Hit the button.
Button is hit. We're live to my hard drive.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I need to airplane mode the tablet. For whatever reason, if Wi-Fi's on and somebody sends me a text.
Oh, okay.
Because my tablet will get it as well. Oh, phone's already silent.
Zing, 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 zing. Too
right.
much input.
All right.
All right.
You ready to kick this pig?
Let's do this.
All right. Let's flip it to me and double check. Flip it to you. Flip it back to me. Now we're doing a cha-cha. Start the show in 3, 2, 1. Which button? This one.
Like a Hulk smash full of comics. This is Obsessive Comics Disorder.
Hello out there, everyone. This is Obsessive Comics Disorder coming at you, episode number 48, and today is March 16th, or at least that's the day that we're recording this. This is a show where we make fun of geek culture. I'm your host. My name's Chris Renshaw, and I'm going to flip it over, and that's my co-host, Philip.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
Problems after problems.
Problems after problems.
Hey, but I have fixed one thing. You may notice on this episode the audio sounds a lot better. It's because I was a doofus and hooked up the audio compressor wrong on the previous, probably the last 2 episodes.
Ah.
And so that's why things sounded weird. It's my fault.
Yeah, see, I can see the lights reflecting off the
off the
thing,
side right
I
over
can see
here.
it bounce back. It's like
Yeah, it's actually working.
Whoa.
Like if I. Ah, crap! You can hear it. Oh well. I was trying to if I could breathe.
Oh.
You can barely hear it, but it's still
a little bit.
Anyways, yes. So that one problem down.
One problem down.
Still one kind of big problem to go, and that's the fact that the internet is not working. So that means I don't have show notes, and it means we can't look at links. I can't
do nothing.
You know when we have those moments where it's like, oh, what was that thing? Oh, I'll just look it up. Oh, crap, I can't do that. Well, I guess I can pull it up on my phone.
Now we can. We got like 2 minutes.
Ready to go.
We got 2 minutes. Look up everything.
So the problem is they came in yesterday and they fixed the problem that was kind of having my internet before, and they gave me a new modem, except for this modem doesn't want to keep a connection.
And it's gone.
It's gone. So
Yeah,
it'll
all right,
just
we're gonna take your
it'll
internet
just
connection.
die.
We're gonna load you up, and you're gonna get your
and it's gone. So I got to make another call, but I don't know how I'm going to do that because tomorrow I'm not going to be as smart as I am today.
That's right.
Because I'm getting one of my wisdom teeth pulled tomorrow. And
You're not going to be as wise as you are today. There's a difference between intelligence and wisdom.
Oh well, that's
all right.
I'm not really that wise to begin with. So
you're an RPG player. You don't know the difference between intelligence and wisdom.
Okay, you got me. Aha!
For those of you keeping score at home, that's Chris 0, Philip 1. Yeah, it doesn't work when girls do it. It's not going to work when you do it.
Yeah. So yes.
Wait a minute, girls.
Yeah.
There's girls around here. What's going on?
So yes, as you've obviously noted, since nobody is watching this live because there's nothing to watch live, we weren't able to do a live show this week, but we are coming. But speaking of live shows, that's a big news point we got for you guys. Do I have a news button still on here? I don't know. That's close enough. And
That's
that
our
is
internet connection. That's what that was.
And that is the schedule came out for PAX East, which means that's more. That's good in and of itself. But what it more means is we were able to lock down a date for the live OCD at PAX East.
Boom.
And it doesn't mean that we're going to broadcast live. It means that we're going to have a live audience. So if you are going to PAX East, or even if you're not going to PAX East, if you live in the Boston area, you don't need a ticket. So Friday,
No, Boston.
Boston.
If you live in the Boston area,
If you live in the Boston area,
around the harbor.
Actually, it is on the
We're
waterfront.
we're by the harbor, okay? We're by the
Fri-
harbor. We might have a hopper, okay? We don't know what's going on. Somebody's got to have a hopper near the harbor in Boston.
Friday, April 11th at 9 p.m. We'll be meeting in the lobby of the Westin. That's the hotel we're at. Depending on the size of group that shows up, that will dictate kind of where we have it,
We're the new venue.
where we relocate to.
Gotcha.
But we're going to be doing a live recording of OCD. There's going to be games. There's going to be prizes.
Prizes.
Nothing worth anything, but there'll still be some prizes, some door prizes. We got
do a raffle.
for fabulous prizes.
For fabulous prizes. So that's the thing. Are they going to be fabulous prizes or fabulous?
I don't know.
Prizes.
So yes, Friday, April 11th, 9 o'clock. Be there at the lobby of the Westin, and then most likely, if we can't, if it's just like the 10 people that I think it's going to be, we'll just go back up to the hotel room.
There we go.
But we'll do the live show, and then
Go to the pool.
afterwards we'll throw out some games,
All right.
and we'll do some gaming.
Do we really need to do? We're going to be tournament. We're going to be X-winging. What did the schedule say? Like all day. He said the schedule for the X-wing tournament was 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Why do you think the live show is at 9?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So I don't think we'll be playing until 8.
Okay.
But on the off chance we are,
That would be awesome. We better win something.
anyways, what I'm imagining is something light, like maybe Cards Against Humanities or some light party game like that.
Munchkin.
Munchkin would be a good example.
Munchkin is awesome.
That would be it. There we go. We'll do a OCD Munchkin.
OCD Munchkin.
Yeah.
We have to use Star Munchkin.
Why do we have to use Star Munchkin?
Because Star Munchkin, I played it a couple weeks ago for the first time. Bought it and played it. They have the
Oh, so you bought Star Munchkin?
No, I didn't buy it. Somebody else bought it. They have the any weapon in the game
Oh, yeah.
that ends in
Azer.
Yeah, you can combine them,
Yeah.
and so they just stack up, and they're still one two-handed weapons. So we had the laser, mazer, razor, dazer, banana faux phaser. And it was like, wow.
I have it right here.
You see? Star Munchkin. And we also... Star Munchkin, Munchkin Conan, and regular Munchkin. And mix them all together.
No.
Yes.
I recently actually, if you see the Munchkin boxes over here, that's because I actually took them all out of the Chesto Munchkin. Because I found I was rarely taking the entire chest. I'd always want one game.
Okay.
And so I split them all back up. Even I split out Munchkin Conan. Remember we mixed that with regular Munchkin?
Yeah.
I split those up.
Okay.
That was a pain in the butt.
I bet.
So that's why I'm not really looking forward to. But I also recently bought Munchkin 3.
Oh. That's the one, it adds like, what, 20 cards or something to...
But it's like got
Munchkin?
like the Bard class and like the Dwarf class or
Yeah.
Gnome class. It's Clerical Errors.
Clerical, that's right, yeah.
So so if you're wanting to play with a large group, that or Munchkin Zombies would be a good pick.
See, because when we were reading through the directions, Star Munchkin has complex items,
Right.
which
Star Munchkin was the first Munchkin full expansion. That's why it's a little different than the regular one.
yeah,
And how then they just decided to default back.
and what they did there is you can only have one complex item, but if you mix regular Munchkin and Star Munchkin together, those rules combine, so you can have one complex item and one big item.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's just throwing a lot of.
And then I was thinking Munchkin Conan, because
You just like being the.
I like being the barbarian.
The
'cause then you
barbarian.
can just automatically cheat all the time. And it's like, what's that?
We just need to pull the barbarian cards out and throw them in regular Munchkin.
Yes, that would be so awesome. Because then it's like,
But then we would
oh,
never have a reason to play Munchkin Conan.
It's a built-in cheat all the time. Because then, what's that? It's a two-handed weapon that's only usable by women, and I'm a male, and both my hands are already full. Whatever, I'm gonna use it because I'm a barbarian and I can.
I have actually. There's a Munchkin up here I haven't played.
Okay.
Munchkin Booty. Pirates. I bought it and it's sat. I've never played it because I always end up playing something else. And believe it or not, there are Munchkins I still don't own.
I believe it.
Munchkin Foo, the Good, the Bad, and the Munchkin. And I think that may be it. No, Munchkin Impossible.
Munchkin. Okay.
Those are the 3 I don't own. And then I don't have expansions for a lot of them. I only have expansions for Zombies and regular Munchkin.
And you have the fancy app, so you can get a boon during a game. Boop.
Totally. So, so that's a lot about the live show and everything.
Yes,
and as you mentioned, we're going to be playing X-Wing that day. That was a plus. And it's an official Fantasy Flight Games
That's awesome.
Tournament. And I think they said they were giving away participation prizes.
Yeah, it's like everyone who... Well, just like the game day you guys had.
Yeah.
That I couldn't attend. That was a load of... Do you have like a beep? Do you have a radio edit beep?
No, I don't.
So you should get one of those. You can just hold it down while I just move my mouth.
I could just mute you.
Oh, no, my mic can hear you. We already tried that.
I have to mute both of us.
There we go. But yeah, you guys got stress tokens?
Yeah,
Like
a stress token. A hard plastic stress token to replace the
cardboard
cardboard ones that come in the game. And then I got a Y-Wing pilot card. It was like the Gold Squadron.
Okay.
But it had like a picture from the movie, like a screen cap from the movie, instead of like a little draw artwork.
Instead of the art. But the art's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Especially on the unique pilots. Like, their art is pretty... Like a Howl Runner. It's just got him like escaping from an explosion. That's a pretty beast little card right there.
Yep.
So I don't know which squadrons I want to run. Do I want to run? I know I'm going to be Imperial. That's just duh. And I'm going to buy a second TIE Fighter expansion, the single, just so I can have all 6.
Oh, you want to do the full 6?
I can run my all 6 uniques.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to find out which one gives me the stealth module.
The stealth module, it comes in either, I want to say, I know it comes in Slave 1, I think.
Okay.
And I think it comes in, the A-Wing has pushed the limit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking what I want to do is either I have two squad ideas, both 4 ships.
Ideas?
2 squad ideas. I just whatever. 2 squadron ideas.
Gotcha.
Squadron 1 is tweak the I go 2 A-Wings, 2 B-Wings.
Okay.
I hit you hard and fast with the A-Wings, and then I bring in the B-Wings with the auto blasters. See, that's the only problem is I don't know if the points will allow me to do A-Wings, push the limit, stealth device, B-Wings, auto blaster. If I can just do those, I'm set. And
Yeah,
I think if I stick with the blue squadron pilots, I might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, do the lowest level squadron pilots you can, while still having the upgraded on the bottom of the cards.
Right.
That's because like the
Well, I think the B-Wing is. I think all of them have it.
Okay.
But the A-Wing I couldn't do push the limit unless I stick with the green squadron, which is not the prototype pilot.
Gotcha.
The base level. So, but that's my first idea. Second idea is I'm gonna go Imperial for the first time.
Ooh.
4 interceptors. I want to do a 4 interceptor squad.
There you go.
And I'm going to use some of them because Imperial Aces is out now.
That's right.
We'll be getting our packs soon, hopefully. Because I found out everyone that our gaming store had some, and everyone went in and pre-bought them. I was like, I didn't know I could do that. If you told me, I would have given you money ahead of time. Here, take my money.
Take my money. Please take my money. Yeah. So my because when I played with Jeremy, the 6 uniques is a 96-point squadron. So it's like stealth device 4 points. Stealth device 3 points.
What will you put it on?
I put it on Howl Runner. Howl Runner's ability is anyone who's within range 1 of me, they can re-roll 1 attack dice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like keep Howl Runner in the middle of the mob and just beep, yep, there we go. keep you doing that. My other one is 4 Academy pilots and 4 Obsidian Squadron pilots.
Nice.
Which is the
8?
the 8 TIE fighters. And just
Have you won with that at all, though?
I haven't played with that.
You haven't played it.
Because I had to borrow one of Jeremy's TIEs to make the 6 Squadron.
Got it.
I'd still have to borrow 2 TIE fighters from someone, but it's like 8 altogether. Slam it out.
Sorry.
That would be a definite swarm.
Trying to make sure we get, for once, trying to put music in the background.
Will there be music in the background?
So, the only deal is I don't know how I'm going to run the 4 yet. I haven't put a lot of thought into what 4 pilots and for the interceptor.
For the interceptor, yeah.
So, and I was thinking, I was like, do I want to run the 4 or do I want to run like 2 and then 2 of something else? Like maybe 2 interceptors and 2 bombers?
That could be, yeah.
Or the other way or maybe just 2 interceptors and 2 regular. I don't know. I kind of like the 4 interceptor squad.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of nasty, especially if I put. But I found out. Did I tell you I've been playing Push the Limit wrong?
No.
For a lot of the A-wings, I read an article about how I'm using Push the Limit wrong, basically.
Okay.
And because what I'm using is because I'm trying to use Push the Limit to maneuver quicker, so I don't have to do K turns.
Mm-hmm.
So I could move, I could boost, and then I still got an action.
Yeah.
Problem was, I read this article, and it's like what you need to do with Push the Limit is you need to do evade and focus as your 2 actions. So then you are as hard as heck to hit.
Yeah.
Because you got the evade and you've got the focus.
Okay.
So I'm completely doing that wrong.
That makes sense. Well, like the maneuvering, that was great. So you can like hurry up and just you can slam. But being harder to hit, because what does an A-wing have?
4
hull and that's it.
Oh, no, it has I want to say 2 shields, 2 hull.
2 shields, 2 hull. Okay, so it's got
it's like 4 hit points.
4 hits to take it out. So you're just like, yeah, you need to something.
Plus
to
you
get
got the stealth device on there. So if I can avoid that hit, that means I'm getting the extra dice.
That's right.
Which makes me kind of want to do the B-wing thing.
Yeah. What was the auto blaster? It's a 2 to 3.
No, auto blaster's range 1.
Oh.
Range 1, but you get.
But it's a secondary weapon.
It's a secondary weapon, but you can't block it with agility dice.
That's right.
Oh, or excuse me, you cannot block the fold-in hits with agility dice. They can't be canceled. You can cancel crits.
Gotcha. It's crazy.
Yeah, which is awesome against TIE fighters.
Yes, it is.
Because especially you roll like 4 or 5 dice, so it's like bam, 4 hits you can't block. You're dead.
You're dead. And it's gone.
So enough about X-Wing, because I'm sure people that don't play are like, what the hell are they talking about?
Well, then they need to get on it because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. You suckered me into
Who
it.
knows? There could be a prize. That could potentially be a prize.
There could be a prize somewhere in there. I'm the prize.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not.
So what else you been obsessing on?
Like, what contest in hell did I win? That Philip is my prize. I've been doing it again. I've been obsessing over my Kindle books.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've been obsessing over my Kindle books. I'm a bit of a Kindle snob.
Okay.
Because I don't have it with me right now, but I have my little my Dell Duo, my little tablet and computer mixture. The very first one Dell came out with.
Yep.
Which I should have waited. Really should have waited. Should have waited for like even just the next generation was so much better than that. But I like my little laptop. It serves its purpose. I have almost 100 books on there.
Yeah.
And it's like, you see people, they walk around, they got like a book in their bag or something. It's like, yeah, I got my little paperback book and everything. Okay. What are you going to do when you're done? You went on you went on vacation with one book? What are you gonna do? Yeah, so I've got 100 little books on my Kindle, and I just like go through and I reread them a lot. So I've been buying more Star Wars books.
Okay, so you did the Star Trek, and now you're doing the other side. What are you reading? Are the Fate of the Jedi stuff?
New Jedi Order stuff, yeah. Reading through. I do this weird kind of thing because when I was in high school, my stepdad got me a book, or he had a book. It was I think it was called Rebel Stand.
Okay.
It was Behind Enemy Lines was the little duo that they had in there, and it had this awesome scene in the book of there's this enemy fleet where it's a totally biological fleet, so they use these little creatures to send out gravity waves to propel the ships. What also sucks other ships out of hyperspace.
Right, because of the gravity wells.
Because all the gravity wells. So this the Lusankia, it's a super star destroyer. It gets sucked out of hyperspace early. The captain's on the bridge and he's like, "Oh, you guys, you can't even give me planets all this far away. What is going on?" And all of a sudden, alarms start going off. He looks over at his situation board, and all these little dots around him are blinking red. So it's like he just dropped in the middle of the enemy fleet, and all of a sudden he's just like, "Fire at will, fire as you bear, fire, fire, fire." Switches to the enemy commander's point of view, and he's sitting on his ship, and all of a sudden he's like, because everything's organic, so like his radar screen is a bunch of little fireflies, and they just start making this noise, and he's like, "What is that? Why is there a giant enemy triangle right? Oh, hey, look, there's an enemy. Oh, we're about to die." And then like the whole fleet just dies. And it's like, that was an amazing scene. So I would read a couple books after, but then it was the same thing with Star Trek. It was like I'd read stuff and they would reference stuff that happened before. So it's like, oh, now I got to read backwards. And then I read forward a little more. Oh, wait, they're referencing stuff farther back. I got to keep going back. So it's like, I'll go like 2 or 3 books forward, 2 or 3 books back, 2 or 3 books back.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah. The problem is it gets expensive.
Yep.
Because I kind of absorb books. One author, guy's named Saxon Andrew. I read everything he had put out up until like 4 months ago in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I absorbed those books. I was.
Yeah,
That's where all my
I need
money
to
goes.
finish. I need to keep reading Game of Thrones. I finished the first book.
I need to start reading Game of Thrones.
I need to get on the second one, which is like Clash of Kings, I think.
I don't know.
So,
I want to start. I think it looks pretty. Everyone talks about it. It looks pretty cool.
so how does the loading thing work? Because I have it. I have it on Kindle.
You have it on Kindle?
I have the Kindle version.
What you do is, all right, we're going to do a little tutorial for everybody here. All right, you go to Amazon.
Okay.
All right, you can do, you get in there. On the top right-hand side, there's your, it'll say, like, Welcome Chris.
Yeah.
One of the little things. You hover over that. Don't click on it. Hover over it. Drop-down menu comes up. Go down to Manage Your Kindle. Click on that. It'll come up with all your
My
titles.
library.
Come up with your library. Now, some books aren't allowed to be loaned. Just what you do is when it comes up to the list of your library, on the right-hand side of that menu, next to every book title says Actions.
Okay.
You hover over Actions, and it'll give you, like, delete this title, loan this title, deliver to, that kind of stuff.
Okay. You can't do it from the actual app?
No, you cannot do it from the app. You have
That's
to do it
lame.
from it a little bit, yeah. Okay, actually, I have not seen it being done from the app.
Well, I could double check this by
We
the
could
internet.
double check it,
Which, nope, no internet. Although it looks like it's about to come back.
It's thinking about it, yeah.
Everything's connecting again.
Hurry, log in! Ah. We got green!
We're good!
We're good!
Go, go, go!
It's like we're deploying troops or something. We're just like...
Or buying tickets for Comic-Con.
Exactly. Buying tickets for Comic-Con. It's like, and tickets open!
Or there's the episode of Big Bang Theory where you've probably seen this one, where they're all like playing like some World of Warcraft type game, and they're all like standing before the gates, and he's like, "All right, Raj, open the gates," and he's like, "Control Shift F2, and then they're all just like suddenly just start like jamming away at the keys. Like, my hands are getting tired.
And then they, I love, because they were.
That's
think
where they
tried
find the
to say
sword.
They found the sword, and then what? Sheldon
I am
steals
the
it.
sword of Azeroth. Sheldon, we're dying here. There is no Sheldon.
He's like,
I am the
read my character
sword
description.
master.
I'm a rogue. and then he sells it on eBay. He's like, you sold it on eBay. Why would you do that? It's already been bought. Who bought it?
Howard said, I am the sword master.
Like, that was fun.
Yep.
He's like, read my character description. I'm a rogue.
Got renewed for 3 more seasons, which will
Sweet.
take us to season 10.
Wow. What more are they gonna do though?
I don't know. It's like this is gonna be our generation Seinfeld.
Howard's gotten married.
Yep.
Leonard and Penny. The only thing really they can do is break up and get back together again.
Yeah.
Didn't Sheldon finally kiss Amy
Yeah.
sometime a couple weeks ago? Like,
Spoilers.
actual physical contact. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Raj is still lonely. Poor guy.
Yeah. He's got his dog.
Ronry. I'm so Ronry.
So. And then, we were talking about Game of Thrones. The other series I want to get into is The Dark Tower. I have not ever read by Stephen King. Not ringing any bells. Apparently, it's one of his. It's like it's like a sci-fi / fantasy western type thing. Like the first book's called The Gunslinger,
Okay.
which all surrounds this Dark Tower thing. I don't know anything about it. I've just heard it's one of his best works. And I think they're making a series of it sooner or later.
Oh, okay.
So, I need to figure out how to put these on repeat so I don't have to keep hitting them.
Loop.
Sure, let's do World of Warcraft. Anyways, let's see. What have I been obsessing over? Paint recently.
Paint.
We're
Fumes, man.
it's actually low odor, like low no odor, low VOCs.
Oh, okay.
Because we're redoing Chloe's room, and she's gonna have like bunk beds and bookshelves.
So much more room for activity.
So much room. Oh my God! How many people are gonna make that comment whenever I talk about bunk beds?
All of us, ever.
Jeez.
You know, I've never seen that movie all the way through.
What?
I don't know,
Wow.
just like I caught the Catalina wine mixer at the end.
Yeah.
I caught the part where that guy is a complete and when they're going to dinner
Yeah.
and they're singing and he's all being an asshole. Just want to punch him right in his junk.
Nice try, asshole.
Nice try, asshole. That was hilarious.
I should just clip that section.
Yes.
Just have it on the soundboard.
Find that. Oh, that was great.
So,
It's like you see all these people on the shows, like Chris Hardwick does the Talking Dead thing, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't know he actually did comedy stuff. Dude, he's hilarious.
yeah, the stand-up is recent, like within like the past 6 months or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Did you ever see Community?
No.
But you've never seen it at all?
I saw the paintball episode.
Okay, so you have seen it.
Yes.
The black guy that's in there, Donald Glover,
Okay.
he does stand up, and it's freaking hilarious.
Hmm.
Like it's nothing like what he does on Community.
Okay.
Like it's complete like 180 from his character on Community.
Okay, gotcha.
In fact, he even starts off his special by being like, "If you only know me from Community, you may want to leave now because it's about to get gross."
Awesome. And like the other thing I always see is people have that clip of the Chinese guy or the Asian guy. Like, ha, gay.
Oh, I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Well, I think it's from Community. I think it's
Oh.
from one of the episodes.
Oh. Is he, the guy that's also in The Hangover.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm an international terrorist. Of course, it always ends in a gunfight.
Oh God.
But yeah, because I remember, like Naveed put that on one of your statuses.
Oh, I saw that.
I'm like, ha, gay. We should get that. Put that on the soundboard.
So, I've been getting into Diablo 3 more.
I'd need to be able to control it though. Chris would be like, "Yeah, man, I had a great time. Went out with Ashley and boop. Ah, gay."
See, what you need is a nice fancy little soundboard as a tablet like I do. And then I've got, let's see, do I have a slider for you? I do. The mic 3 input.
Hey, there's no slider for you. Sweet. Just
There's a
put
slider. I just need a really long cable to get to there.
random sounds coming in all over the place. We'd have a sound war.
So,
It's a Diablo 3.
Diablo 3.
That's right. When's that expansion come out?
I'd look it up, but nope, no.
No,
but it's coming back.
It's
coming back.
It's coming back. Oh, wait, I got tone. We're good. When's Diablo 3 come out?
Fox 3. I will look it up here. I want to say it's like March 27th, March 28th, something like that.
Okay.
So here, we've already played this, but I'll play it again.
Blizzard products. I saw you sent me that announcement. Blizzard has said when WoW, the new expansion, will come out.
They said it would come out before
on or before December 20th.
Yes, on or
right.
before. So basically, that is it'll be out before Christmas.
Exactly. Someone had also said it was going to come out fall 2014, and then I saw another person comment underneath of that. It's like, you realize December 21st is the first day of winter. Fall 2013. If it comes out on the 14th.
March 25th, by the way, Reaper of Souls.
March 25th for the
But
Diablo.
the patch just dropped for Diablo 3. That is, like, you know how like in WoW, right before the expansion,
Downloads
the
everything.
patch, that downloads the whole game content and all the changes that they're making to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the new stuff, like Diablo 3 is now like what I've played of Diablo 2 before, like where it's all about like I got to get into all these different corners, I got to find all this loot because I don't have to worry about an auction house getting loot.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny when I loaded up Diablo and started playing. The first five monsters I killed, everything was a dramatic increase on a build. Like, I think like the first or second loot piece I had was a legendary.
Nice.
Yeah. And then it was just like after the sad part was after like 30 minutes when the stuff was not really that great anymore. And then I was like,
it's like, I'm already
"Aw."
maxed out. Oh.
So
You're just 1 point higher than what I'm wearing. I'm gonna swap you out anyway, but still.
So yeah, I've been playing that, and then I got because I hadn't been playing it that much because I have to come down here, and then I get separated from family. But I convinced Ashley to let me put it up on the computer upstairs, and so occasionally I'll just like when I'm sitting around, just like pop over the computer, log in, and
Uh-oh. Man down.
Keyboard thing fell.
Keyboard down.
Yep. Okay. But I got to figure out if I'm gonna buy the expansion. Because here's the deal. I thought about potentially playing it with Chloe because it's kind of got like a WoW feel, even though it's rated M.
Yeah.
But I would only be playing it with her. So like I'd skip past the cutscenes, and so all it would be just like blood and just killing stuff. But whatever.
Moida.
So I thought about buying it for the Xbox and doing it. But then it's like, do I want to buy the expansion on the computer and blah, 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 blah. But in case you're interested, Diablo 3 is the PC version is only $20 right now.
That's right. You did send me that.
I did? I thought I had.
You sent me that message, and I was in the middle of work, and you're like, Diablo 3 is only $20. I'm like, I hate you. I really do.
Did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy it. It's like, I gotta save money for PAX.
Good man.
Send
Good
me all
man.
this- like, ugh. After PAX.
Yeah.
After PAX, everything will be fine. I'm still gonna keep saving money. My car will be paid off next March.
Nice.
It's gonna be awesome. I just need to not go buck wild and crazy with that extra money I'm gonna have every month. Just save more.
Yeah. Just take the same amount of money that you were paying and save it.
that.
Yeah. So after PAX, you're gonna start saving for Philadelphia Comic Con, right?
I don't know, because that's 2 months. Okay, see, I had a thought about that. We'll talk about that later. Because my grandparents live in Philadelphia.
Oh, really?
Yes. Just to be like, Hey, can we?
That might be awkward for us, though.
Can we stay with you guys, please? Please. I don't know because they do a lot of traveling. Maybe if they're not there, and we're like,
we just take the house.
I'd be like, can you just? We will clean it. Okay, we'll clean the areas we use. We're not gonna clean the whole thing. I'm sorry.
No.
I love you guys. I really do. We'll clean the areas we use. Can you send me the key? That'd be great.
Yeah, Ashley found out that David Boreanaz Boreanaz. That's it.
I remember his name very clearly because he was on an episode of Family Guy.
Okay.
For all of like 10 seconds. They were going to the North Pole, and Brian's like, "Oh, hey, look, it's the Aurora Borealis." And then Stewie's like, "Oh, and look, it's the Aurora Boreanaz." And it's his face in the
Yeah. So she's a big fan, and so I have to get like the VIP pass for her to go. But like,
now are you gonna do the? I looked at the autograph signing stuff.
Yeah.
$125 for an 8x10.
Yeah. That's why, like, at first when I found out she wanted to get the full VIP package, which is like $350. And I was like, that's a lot of money. But then I was looking at like what it has, and it's like, well, you get the autograph, which is $125. You get the photo, which is like $150, and then you get the passes, the 4-day pass or whatever. And it's like, by the time you add all that up, I think you're saving money.
Yeah.
Plus, when you get the VIP, you get access to the floor 30 minutes early, which is good for Ashley.
Okay, yeah. She can hurry up, run in there.
Yeah. So
and then I looked at the entire roster of people that are going to be there. Like, most of the cast of Walking Dead's going to be there.
Yeah.
Like
Christopher Lloyd.
That's right. Marty!
Yeah.
The Doc's going to be there.
You got like Elijah Deuce Crew. We got
Nathan Fillion's going to be there.
Nathan Fillion.
Amy Pond's going to be there.
Amy Pond's going to be Karen Gillian. Alan Tudyk. Is that how you say his
Alan
name?
Tudyk, yes.
He's going to be there.
Wash and Mal will be there.
Yep. James Marster, Spike.
That's it. Spike's. Yep. Spike
He'll be there. There were some other people too. Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. I was like, dude, that's Guinan's going to be there? Awesome.
So,
my question would be like, all right. Why did you get rid of your eyebrows? Why? Okay.
Wow.
What? Why? And can I be on Hollywood Squares? Please? Can I be like?
oh my God.
Because she's always the middle.
Yeah.
Because like she owns it or whatever. So it's like I just want to be. Let me be in the middle row, right or left. I don't care which one. Just be next to.
It's also the weekend of my birthday, by the way.
Oh hey.
Or it's like right before my birthday. It's like the 20th, 17th.
Yeah, it's a 4-day con.
Yeah.
And on Thursday it's only for like 6 hours.
Yeah. That's usually like press stuff. Sometimes. That's
in there,
I may be thinking of different. I think I'm in New York. I think.
Okay.
So, and then we'll have Baltimore at the end of the summer.
That's right. Baltimore, that one's a little easier to plan for.
Well, that one's
It's only a couple hours away.
true. I got to figure it out because I don't know if Ash is going to do the whole thing again.
Okay.
Because she may have had her limit last year. I don't know. It just depends. Because now we got the flex, so the trip's a little bit easier on her back.
Yeah. Sure, just pile everything in there. Okay, bye. See you in a couple days.
Yep. But so conventions. I'm
Cons.
hyped, dude. It's like con season. I love conventions. I love going to seeing stuff, going through bins of comics and finding all sorts of weird stuff. That's why I'm starting the tradition of the live show, at least at PAX.
At least at PAX, and that's
and then at some point we'll start Baltimore as well. I have to figure out the details of it.
yeah.
Philadelphia is too much of a drive to plan a live show. I don't know. I had to think about that one. But I definitely want to say that if nothing else, then Baltimore and PAX East, we need to at least have live shows at.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we can convince some of the.
well, eventually I want to get a crowd big enough that we could just submit it as a panel.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
don't know what else we would talk about. We would just have.
Well, we would just do the show, and
just
we
do
would
the show right
we
there,
would
yeah.
have. I mean, that's the point. We're just going to do the show, but it's not going to be like this show. Like this show's kind of lame because we don't have internet. No, we don't have it. We're about to.
Hey, we got signal.
We've got tone.
Yeah, and it's gone.
So
Maybe wait. What was that other South Park episode where they pissed off the internet?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then what was it? Stan just went behind the modem and hit the reset button.
Oh yeah. so yeah.
Maybe we should try that.
I have
Okay.
I tried unplugging it and plugging it back in.
IT. If you try turning it off and on again.
Yeah. So I tried. Lost my train of thought. So the point would be we do a live show where we do more kind of games and activity kind of thing, and then if we get it big enough, we pull in special guests. From,
Okay.
like if we're at Baltimore, we get some comic creators.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Stan Lee.
Besides, I don't think he goes to Baltimore.
I think they tried last year.
Yeah, I think you're right. I remember now.
His thing, and there's due to scheduling concerns.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was just due to.
You sounded like Kermit the Frog there for some.
Hey guys, due to scheduling concerns. I think it was less of a scheduling concern and more of a fanboys. I don't want to go.
I don't know. From what I've heard, I mean, he could be putting on an act, but I think he really loves the crowd. But the problem is he's just getting old. The guy is well into his 80s.
Well into his 80s. But he's
still kicking it.
still kicking, all right?
Yeah.
He hasn't put on weight like Shatner. Sorry, Shat. All right. Dude. Take a page out of Stan Lee's book.
Cricket.
I was going to say...
I need that too.
we need that one too. I was going to say take a page out of Nimoy's book, but it's no. He's got cancer. He couldn't help it.
Yeah.
That's. We pray for you, Nimoy. Power through.
I think we've mumbled around enough for a non-internet show.
We can mumble.
So.
Yep. Nope.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna wrap it up. So thank you guys for listening to this episode. As I said, we're in the works. I am working on the problems. Fixed one to this week with the compressor.
We got 99 problems.
But an audience ain't one. Or no.
That is a problem.
That is a problem.
We need an audience.
99 problems, but a microphone ain't one.
There we go.
Now I know what the problem is with the internet. I can get that fixed. Yeah, live stream. Hopefully,
Ooh, live stream.
the live stream. Keep an eye on the Twitter, twitter.com/ChrisTheProf, and the Facebook page,
Facebook.com/Obsessive Comics Disorder.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for saving me there.
You're good.
I'll let you guys know when I actually get everything worked out. We can do a live show. I should probably do a test run since we've had so many issues before we actually do it.
It'll really be a test 5 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's my face. Okay, we're good. Record.
Yeah. OCDcast.com/live.
Live.
Is where it would be. And we record 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah.
EDT right now.
EDT.
Eastern Daylight Time.
That's why I just said Eastern time.
Friggin' daylight. Some crap.
On Sundays. I forgot to say the Sunday part.
On Sundays.
On Sundays.
Sunday.
2 hours before Walking Dead.
2.
Although we're only 3 episodes away
That's right.
from the end. So that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you guys for listening. Promise every show will be better than the rest. So hang on tight. We're in for a ride. I went somewhere with that and I didn't know where I was going. So thanks for listening. I don't have my normal show up, so I'm just winging it. The music that you heard in the background of this episode was composed by Andrew Allen on his CDs Smooth Federation and Free Play. Thanks go out to him for letting us use those. Make sure you go out and buy his CDs and support his work. It's awesome work. Also, make sure you check out, like I said, the Facebook page and the Twitter. And check out all this information is found at OCDcast.com. Thank you guys for listening. As I said, you can find me at Chris the Prof. You can find Philip at Philip_OCD. So we'll be back in another week. This is the second week we've had in a row. That is a record.
We're on a roll right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So we'll just keep on rolling. So be here next week for the next show. In the meantime, I'm Chris.
I'm Philip.
And I forgot to hit the music. And you've been listening to Obsessive Comics Disorder. We're out! I hit something, I think, with that.
Ow. Bye-bye.